Hey governors, it's Atty here. Today we would like to do a special episode of our RK Player interview series dedicated to the most important people in the world, mothers. We've asked several players who've also happened to be moms to share their experiences on how to be heroes in the life and on the battlefield. Now please meet Claire from Australia, Anna aka Akame from Russia, and Atty.
I'm Claire and I am currently in Kingdom 2441. I have two kids who are also gamers like me.
Well, I'm Damien. Maybe some of you already saw the video before. We are both in Kingdom 2441.
My in-game name is Atty. My kingdom originally was 2217. I kind of move around, migrate around, and I have two kids.
Привет, райзаводы! Меня зовут Аня, но многие знают меня под ником Акаме. Я сейчас нахожусь в королевстве 1365, а в Rise of Kingdoms я играю более 5 лет. А в свободное время я жена и мама замечательной дочки Алисы.
Привет!
Me, I started playing Rise of Kingdoms while I was playing another game to get more currency for that game, and you had to watch videos and you had to play other games to get currency. So then I did ROK and got hooked on it, and started playing that.
My younger brother showed me the game during COVID, so it was a way for he and I to do something fun together. We were separated by a lot of states during COVID, but we both were sitting at home and he introduced me to the game. He loved it, so I started playing it myself.
Эту игру мне показал муж. Мы вместе с ним создали аккаунты на одном сервере на 1239 и начали путь свой долгий и интересный.
My younger son saw me playing Rise of Kingdoms at the start, and he started it. He tried it out for about 2 months, and then he gave up because I think he might have been a bit too young then.
Not blood family, but over the many years, the folks I've been playing with years ago, who I'm still playing with today, they're like family. So, but as far as blood family, no, it's just my brother and I.
When we would go in the city and have dinner, we would always watch our phone or watch, and we'll be like, we have to go home soon because we have Pillars Cola, or we have a pass opening, or we have something in game, and they would just look at us and kind of judge us. But it's funny because they are gamers as well, so we both know how it is, but it was just like, okay, we need to finish eating now and go back home.
I would say every time at night I'm on Discord for whatever reason and my daughter's around, she likes to jump on and be heard and talk to the friends. She calls them the game friends. So she interacts all the time actually with all my friends in the game.
Rise of Kingdoms так тесно поселился в нашей семье, что когда начинается КВК, либо Ковчег Осириса, мы собираемся в Дискорде, чтобы обсудить тактику, и иногда к нам подключается Алиса, и она что-то разговаривает, и даже подключается, с ней начинают разговаривать, и в итоге все ее почти знают, наша команда, и даже зовут, говорят, где Алиса, и иногда учат, как зайти на папин аккаунт и удалить войска.
Мама, запускай сбор!
Yes, all those pass opening times at, like, I don't know, 1 a.m, 2 a.m. and all that, and having to set my alarm for it, and my kids looking at me going, you set your alarm to wake up for that? They know what it's like when you're so annoyed and frustrated and you almost rage quit. But I mean, we've all been through that.
My daughter interacts with my Discord chats quite often. and she wanted to play, so we actually started an account for her, but children tend to lack patience, and so my daughter didn't want to do all the things she needed to do to level up her City Hall. So I don't think she went past like City Hall level 5 or 6.
Алиса, а ты что думаешь по поводу того, что мама и папа играют в Rise of Kingdoms?
Мне пофиг, я в это время Chicken Run играю.
Ого, ну вот.
I'm very relaxed. But I mean, I try to make sure that in between all the gaming, they do what they need to do for school and all that as well, obviously, and do their house chores.
Not only has my daughter met my rock friends, but there are different accents. She's curious, right? Because she's 10 now, but when I started playing rock, I want to say she was like maybe 7. And so she's curious. So I'm able to use that to say, oh, my friend, Pika is from Singapore, and my friend, Hasta's family's from the Philippines, and they're in Hawaii, and my friend Fish is from Germany, and then she's like, well, what's where is that, and what's that? See, because in America, the educational system it lacks, especially when you talk about world geography, world history, world culture. So I've actually been able to use rock to teach her some things, to Google some things, and look at some things on YouTube about other parts of the world, other cultures, and it's a tool that parents can use to kind of expose our children to the great big world out there at a young age, before they're able to travel and things like that.
Игра очень сильно повлияла на меня, как на маму, потому что ребенок играет, и мы знаем, что сейчас все дети играют, и я начала с более пониманием относиться к этому, потому что даже взять как ковчег Осириса, и ты не можешь целый час отвлекаться, и вот у тебя тоже ребенок, когда играет в какие-то игры, и он тоже, например, 5 минут, 20 минут не может отвлекаться, и как-то с пониманием этому относишься и с терпением.
Communicate really well actually, because I suppose like the gaming slang and all that as well.
So it's interesting playing the game as a mom, right? Because your kids are your first priority. So you play when you can, and you play on off hours, usually when they're asleep. I can get my best play time. My daughter is also one of the reasons why I play the game too, because she's developed some of my friends, talk to her, and she likes to talk to them. So I think Discord and Rise of Kingdoms go hand in hand in that way.
Rise of Kingdoms и материнство на самом деле совмещать не так просто, но это возможно, и когда твой ребенок особенно спит или находится в школе, ты всегда можешь зайти и таким образом развлечься в игре, пообщаться с игроками, и это очень на самом деле здорово.
I think that because you game, so you would understand your kids better when they game. It's a game, enjoy. Don't get too stressed about it.
The game offers something for everybody. We're all here for a limited amount of time. Send out good energy, send out good vibes, get in where you fit in, figure out what the game has for you, and excel at that.
Мамам я хочу пожелать здоровья, счастья, терпения и взаимопонимания с вашими детьми. А вообще всему сообществу и нашему комьюнити я желаю успехов и побед на КВК.
And that concludes our video. Happy Mother's Day, governors!